Today we'll be checking out the Algolia search extension that we've integrated within the OpenCart web store. And this particular integration allows the Algolia search services to improvise the search results for your online web store. So whenever a customer enters any word for searching any product, it auto completes the searched product name. And apart from that, this Algolia search also shows the similar products of that search to the customers automatically. So what the admin needs to do is he just needs to integrate the Algolia server within his website by using the Algolia API credentials. And after that, he will have to set up the credentials. After he has set up the credentials, he just needs to synchronize all of his store products to Algolia server as required. So I'll be just showing you the workflow of this Algolia search plugin at the storefront, and we'll also be showing you the backend configuration for the same that is required after the installation of this plugin. So before we proceed further, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now you can see at the top we have the search box, and within that I've set up the container as Algolia search products. So this can be set up from the plugin backend configurations. Now the very first example that I would like to show you is the autocomplete of the product name. So for example, I have a product name beach ruffle dress. So I'll type in, and you can see that I've just entered the name, and it has automatically completed, or it auto completes the search product name itself. One more example, if I enter ruffle, it again brings up the same. Now this was the autocomplete search or the autocomplete of the product name. Now let's see how it shows the similar products as per the search term that has been entered within the search box. So for example, if I enter dress, so here you can see that we have a number of other products having the dress in it. We can also tap here in the search, and you can see that we have the similar search results for the entered search word, that's the dress. Now the customers can also enter the alphabet that's within the products there to search out the products. So for example, if I enter B, we'll be able to see the complete details here for the different products having that particular B letter within that. So that's how this Algolia search works, so as to simplify and improvise the search for the customers. It helps in the auto completion of the searched product name. It also gives up the similar products as per the search term that has been entered within the search box by the customers. Now let's hop onto the admin backend panel, and let's see how this particular plugin can be initially configured before making use of the same. So for that, let's hop onto the admin backend panel. Now I'll just enter my username and password for my store first, and then I'll just tap here the login button. So after you successfully install this OpenCart Algolia search extension plugin, you'll have the Algolia search option here, wherein you'll be able to find your Algolia products that you have uploaded to the Algolia server. Now coming down to the initial configurations, we'll just navigate to extensions, then extensions. Here we'll be choosing the modules, and just give me a second for that, modules, and here we have the Algolia product search. So I'll just tap here on the edit button under the actions column. Now here we are on the Algolia product search configuration section, and here you can see that we have the option to enable or disable the Algolia product search at our storefront. And to enable this feature, we'll have to choose this status option as enabled. Apart from that, we have a few options that need to be set up first, or these are the credentials that need to be set up. So here we have the application ID, and this is your unique application identifier, and it's basically used to identify you when using the Algolia's API. So after you registered yourself at the Algolia itself, then you'll be having your particular app ID. The same goes with the indices name. So here you'll have to set up the what we say is the value of the product search on the Algolia server. So it is the name of that particular indice that you'll have to create within the Algolia server. Then we have the search only API key. Now this is the public API key that would be used to help you search on your web store's front end, and this is basically used in your front end code, and this key is only usable for search queries and sending data to the insights for the API itself. And then you have the admin API key, and this is the key that you need to set up here. And lastly, you have the monitoring API key, which is used to access the monitoring API of the Algolia search. So all of these values would be received from the account that you create at the Algolia server itself. And lastly, you'll be able to set up the placeholder as per your store view. So here we have the English and the Arabic. So here I've set the placeholder for the English language as Algolia search products, and if I just cut it here, you'll see it says Algolia search products. And thereafter you'll just have to tap here on the save button to save your details, and if they are good to go, then the details would be saved automatically. Now coming back to the Algolia search on the side panel, here we have the Algolia product. So if I just tap on that, that will bring up the complete product listing at Algolia, and from here we'll be able to synchronize these products that we have to Algolia by tapping here on the sync product button. If you want, you can also remove these products from the Algolia service by tapping here on this remove button. So first you'll have to choose the products that you want to remove, and then you'll have to tap here on the remove button. And to synchronize the products, you'll have to choose your products, and you can do that in bulk as well, and tap here on the sync products. Then all of the listings that you have within your store for your products will then be synchronized with Algolia, and it would set up them up in the indices there that we have named already, and then the products would be synchronized with the Algolia products there on the Algolia server itself. Now if I select all of them, we can tap here on the sync product button, and this would start synchronizing the products to the Algolia server from your OpenCart web store product listings under this section that we have. And here you can see that the products have been synchronized. And if you want to remove any product from the Algolia server, just choose it up and tap here on the remove from Algolia, and tap OK on the prompt that you can see, and that would remove the product from the same. So here you can see that the product has been removed from the Algolia server itself. You can also filter out your products using the product name, the product's model, or the status, whether enabled or disabled, and you can filter those products out here, and then you can basically make the actions as well. So now you can see that I've just removed the product from the Algolia server, that's the beach prom dress. And under the actions column, now you can see that it has this button that says sync product, and we also have this beach ruffle dress that is right now synchronized to the Algolia server. So that's how you can also check whether a product is synchronized with Algolia or not. If it's synchronized, then you'll have the remove icon. Otherwise, if it's not synchronized, then it would show you the sync product button. And from here as well, you can synchronize each respective product by tapping the sync button under the actions column for that. And you can also remove by just tapping here, tapping OK on the prompt, and now the beach ruffle dress would be removed from the Algolia server, as you can see. So now let's again sync it back to the Algolia search server there. So that was much about the OpenCart Algolia search extension that we've integrated for the OpenCart web store there. And if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements regarding the same, then kindly reach back to us at support@webkul.com, visit it at webkul@uvidesk.com, contact us through webkul.com/contact. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.